today we have a bunch of stuff on the menu. We got some Wii stuff, Wii U, accessories, free stuff, a wide variety. So let's just hop right into it and see what we got. So we're going to start off with some toys that we picked up. We got this turquoise squid from Splatoon. This is a Walgreens exclusive, I think. We got another World of Nintendo figure here as well, and this is also a Walgreens exclusive, and that is Boo. And this one is cool because it actually glows in the dark. And then we'll get into everyone's favorite, the Funko Pops. This one here, I found this at a GameStop, and this is the Black Panther limited edition Chase figure. So that was really cool to find there. The movie actually comes out, I think, next week, if I'm not mistaken, so can't wait to see that. We got Super Saiyan Future Trunks, and this is a Hot Topic exclusive. And then we picked up Hit, and that is a Toys R Us exclusive. So very nice pickups there. Now let's get into some of the Blu-rays we picked up. I'm just going to zoom through these bad boys. We got Transformers Prime Season 1. Castle in the Sky, a Studio Ghibli movie. One of my favorite Blu-ray pickups is this right here. We got Star Wars, and this actually has A New Hope, The Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. And I paid $2.99 at a Goodwill for that, so that was a really nice pickup there. Another one of my favorite pickups was this Dark Knight trilogy. I absolutely love the Dark Knight trilogy. The Dark Knight with the Joker is one of my favorite movies of all time. And again, I found this at the same Goodwill that I found the Star Wars set, and this was only $4 as well. And I love Batman, so we picked up another Batman movie here, Batman vs. Robin. And this was at that Goodwill too. Again, $3, you can't go wrong with that. Now, this was a free game from FYE. I actually went back there for like the 6th time and picked up some more stuff. And when I rang this up, it said it was a penny, like 1 penny, 1 cent. And so when I brought it up and they put the discount of, I think it was like 50 or 75% off, it dropped it down to 0. So I ended up walking out of there with this for free, and that is Velvet Assassin. Now, I don't know too much about this game. If you guys are familiar with it, if you think it's any good, let me know in the comments down below. Now this, I'm not even sure. I think I picked this up from Toys R Us, and that is Dying Light: The Following. This has the DLC to it, and I've never actually played this either, and I heard this is a really, really good game, and I heard it's fun co-op. But yeah, so I think I paid like maybe $7 for that, which is an absolute steal. It's still like a $30 or $40 game, so hopefully I'll jump into that at some point. So this was actually a really awesome find. I went to my local Savers, which has been overpricing things a lot lately, and I was surprised to see this for $7. We got a Nintendo 64, and I haven't found a 64 in a long, long while. This only came with the jumper pack, no expansion. I didn't have the cords or a controller, but I have a bunch of extra of that laying around. And like I said, I paid $7 for this, and it says as is. But 64s are notorious for working even if they're in a snowstorm. So I'm pretty sure this will work, and I will test it out. So very nice find for $7. So this is going to be the random ass pickup of the week. I'm not really too sure on why I bought this, but hey, we got it anyways. And that is a PS3 carrying bag here, and this is for like the older model PS3s. I like the font that they use for that. I really wish they would have kind of stuck with that. But yeah, we picked that up for $7. So we picked up a crazy amount of Wii U stuff, and these right here were $2 a piece. I couldn't leave them behind. We got the 2.0 Toy Box Starter Pack, and this was at a GameStop for $2. These two are the same item, but we picked up 2 of the 3.0 editions. My friend Joe, a viewer of the channel, actually told me about these, and these were also, I think, $1.98 at Toys R Us. So again, I just couldn't leave these behind even though I already have these. And I picked up an extra one because I can always use them as tray bait later on down the road. Continuing on with the big box Wii U stuff, we picked up Guitar Hero Live, and this is the 2-pack version that comes with 2 guitars. This is just a variant that I needed to cross off the list. Now, what's cool about this one, this is kind of a harder to find one. It comes with just this little sticker right here. I don't know if you can see that. There's like a little sticker that says $9.99. For some reason, this box variant is more sought after. I guess it's harder to find just with that sticker. Continuing on here with some Wii U stuff, I picked these up for $4 a piece at a Goodwill. And that is the Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival game. They're not really the best games or most sought after games, but again, for $4, you can't go wrong. You get 2 Amiibos plus the game and an exclusive Amiibo card. Continuing on with these games, we got the Croods Prehistoric Party. Now this is one of the harder to find Wii U games. It's up there with the Hello Kitty Cruisers and Turbo. I found this sealed copy of Zelda The Wind Waker HD, the Selects version, for I think $6 or $7 at a Target. It was clearanced out. Another variant here, Rayman Legends, and this is a variant because it just says GameStop exclusive. It has some in-game characters and stuff like that, and it has the little pamphlet. So nice pickup there. Another variant, we got Sonic Lost World, and this is the Deadly 6 bonus edition. So I had the regular cover, and then they have this one, which is the Deadly 6 edition. So another cool pickup we got here, that is Wheel of Fortune. So I'm not too sure what the story is behind this, but this version is made by Nordic, and just to show you for reference, this is my original copy. This is made by THQ. Now let's get into some Wii U accessories. We got not one, not two, but 3 of these Wii U Metal Mario Fight Pad controllers. So this was actually a cool pickup at a game exchange. I got lucky and caught them slipping, as you would call it. They priced a Wii U Motion Plus controller at the price of just the attachment. So we got this Bowser Wii U controller here. I don't know if you can see that, but we paid 12 bucks and they priced it at the attachment. Next controller that I got, I had to have it shipped from New York from another GameStop. And this is the Pokken Tournament Pro Pad. Now, GameStop actually has an exclusive variant of this that I could not track down. This was just a regular controller. Let's go over some Switch games I picked up. We got Splatoon 2. I used a $25 off coupon and a 10% off coupon. So I got this for super cheap. A very fun game. I got this one from Best Buy for cheap. It was like $22.99 or $23.99. And that is Azure Striker Gunvolt, the Striker Pack. I think this is kind of like a Mega Man type of game, so it'd be very nice to check this one out. I haven't got a chance to play it. It's still sealed. It's actually pretty crazy that Switch games are starting to pop up at Goodwills. We got Mario Odyssey here for $35. Not a bad deal. This is a phenomenal Mario game, probably one of the best ever made. And the last Switch game that we picked up at Goodwill was Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. So we actually picked up 2 of probably the best games ever made here. Zelda Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey for under 40 bucks a piece. So nice deal there. Now let's go with some quick little random things here. We got a Legend of Zelda calendar. My girlfriend actually picked this up for me, so thank you for surprising me with this. So we actually got some reading material as well. Some little coffee table books. We got Guinness World Records 2017. I really like these Guinness books. I just like seeing what games broke what type of records. It's interesting to read and find out. We found this at Goodwill. This was only $2 and it's my first Nintendo Switch strategy guide. And that is Splatoon 2. And it's unfortunate because this kind of reminds me of like old manuals. I really wish that they would just make manuals for games because nowadays there's never a manual or anything. So for $2 I added a Splatoon 2 strategy guide to the collection. Now to show off some Wii stuff, this was a freaking crazy find. We got Kirby's Return to Dreamland. And this was the only game that I found there, but I paid $3 for that. So this was a absolutely awesome find as well. This was $35 and we picked up the Red Mario Edition Wii. And this was just in phenomenal condition. It has all the door hinges and everything. Nothing's broken on it. When I checked inside, they had one game and that was Lego Batman 2. It came with this little gun attachment, which I will probably never use. And then it also came with all its cords and controllers. We got the matching red controllers here. And then we actually got an extra set of just the regular black condition ones. So for $35, I couldn't pass that up and leave that there. So some more consoles that we got, and these were actually free. I went to Game Exchange, and as I was in there browsing, there were some people trading some stuff in, and they couldn't, the Game Exchange that I went to couldn't take these in because the doors on these systems wouldn't open, but they turned on and they worked functionally. So the people that were trading them in just left out of the store and left this in a box and was like, I'm not taking it, even though they told them to. So I overheard the workers there talking about that they were just going to throw them in the garbage, and I was like, you know, I'll take them off your hands if you guys don't want to throw them away. And they said, sure, just take the whole box. So we have here 2 OG Xboxes. Pretty good condition overall. Like I said, just the doors won't open. And I actually talked to a friend of mine and he told me that they're an easy fix. So we got 1, we got 2. These things are like, these are heavy. I didn't realize how heavy these things were. They're like 20 pounds or something. But yeah, we got those for free. So moving along here, we got some PSP stuff. We got Peter Jackson's King Kong, and this is probably one of the best movie to game adaptations that I've ever played. Another free game from FYE actually, that is Kingdom of Paradise, and as you guys can see, it was a penny, and when they applied the, like I said, when they applied the discount, it went down to 0. So these 2 games right here were the ones that I actually went to Game Exchange to buy when the people were trading in the Xboxes. And we got WarioWare Twisted. And this is in like pretty good condition, except for there's like a little crease here. But it has the manual and everything in there. And I paid I think $20 or $22 for this. So, and I had credit, so it was a very nice pickup. This is like a $30, $40 game in this condition complete. And I picked this up at Game Exchange as well. That is Parasite Eve. We paid $6 for that. And this is the one with the third disc. I think it's like a demo disc. So very nice pickup there. This is in very, very good condition and is complete as well. And we got SmackDown. And I was excited just to see this game. I used to play this a lot back in the day with my brother and my cousin. This is when wrestling was at its best, I think. And I could be biased, who knows. But I absolutely love this game and playing with friends and family. But once I opened it up, this is the real kicker here. SmackDown. And I noticed that there was another disc when I got home. And when I looked at it, we got Resident Evil 3 Nemesis. Absolutely phenomenal deal. So for the price of $3, we got 2 games, SmackDown and Resident Evil Nemesis. Now this was a Newegg pickup, I think that's what the website is called, and this was $10 shipped. There was no tax or no shipping, nothing. It was $10 flat. We got Titanfall 2, and we got a PS4 headset. I guess this is a Triton. I'm not sure how to say this, Kama. So for $10 shipped, it must have cost them about $10 to ship this. So that's a phenomenal deal there. So to end this video off with a little bit of a bang, we picked this up here. I've been on like a Dance Dance Revolution kick. I really wanted to play a Dance Dance game. And what better way than to get the Mario Mix edition. I've never seen this. This was at Goodwill. And we paid, I think it was eight doll hairs for this. And you can't go wrong with that. I mean, it's a little beat up or whatever, but I think this is like a $40, $50 game, especially complete like this. Very nice pickup. So I want to thank each and every one of you guys again for sticking through this video, and thank you to everyone who likes, comments, subscribes, shares, and watches. You guys are really awesome, and we will have to see you guys on the next pickup video.